Hey y'all, so it is late on Sunday, and I did something earlier today. I went to go see The Wiz on the big screen, and let me tell y'all something. Seeing movies on the big screen that I've already seen on a little screen is now my new jam. If any of the theaters would love to come out with all of the classics that I've seen, um, and put them on the big screen, I'm going to try my best to go see them. So I went to see this, and it was magnificent, spectacular, amazing. Now I know you might be thinking, Theosha, haven't you seen this movie before? Of course I have. Not only have I seen this movie when it was aired on TV for the first time, on DVD, VHS, on the streaming services, I was in the production of The Wiz at, 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 at a community theater one summer. I also went to see The Wiz on Broadway in New York last year. I used to physically own both soundtracks from the original Broadway play and the movie. Know them both backward and forward. When I tell you I love The Wiz, I love The Wiz. I go to see this movie tonight, and y'all, all I can tell you is this: the detail that you can see on the large screen, it's just amazing. Like, there was so much stuff that I just never even noticed before, and it just brought out all the feels. The costuming, amazing. The lion's whole get up. The Tin Man, he had like a Budweiser can on his arm. I never knew that. The Scarecrow had, like, it looked like a Wonder Bread packaging, and like Crest toothpaste or something like tucked in. I was like, what is really going on? Like, I've never seen that before. Um, and then there were certain scenes with Dorothy, Diana Ross, and she's standing around or whatever. But when they did like a close up on her, like her mascara was fresh, like eyelashes was up and at them. I was like, okay. Um, don't even get me started on the Emerald City. The Emerald City with the, I want to be seeing green. Wouldn't be called dead red, because if you're seeing green, that means you've got green bread. Listen, don't get me started on the Wiz. I am a fanatic. I am a fan. It was amazing, and they're showing it again on Wednesday, the 21st. So if you did not get the opportunity to see it on the big screen Sunday, you can see it on Wednesday at select theaters. So find your theater near you. I don't know why they're re-releasing movies. I don't care, because listen, I'm there. So okay, so there was that. Um, the thing that made me so sad is watching it and realizing how many of these people who were in this movie are no longer with us. That made me sad. Like, yeah. Anyway, we get to the end of the movie, per usual, and and believe by Diana Ross and then by Lena Horne, tears. That's when the waterworks start. But then when Dorothy sings home, even though real talk between you and me, Stephanie Mills' version, top tier. That is my version. That's my version that I can't listen to through without tearing up a little bit. I mean, like, tearing up. Now, the Diana Ross version does make me cry because it's the words, you know. But the Stephanie Mills one, it just tears me up. But there were so many truths, so many words of wisdom, encouragement, and just love, and knowing who you are is more important than anything, because whatever you thought that you didn't have is inside of you. Stop. Like, I'm in the middle of such a transition, and I keep forgetting how much of an impact the Wiz has on my life. And it's like I almost need a refresher course, like almost every year or something, and just to see it. But to see it on the big screen today, it did everything I needed it to do. And yeah, so it's playing again on Wednesday. Do what you got to do.